Hi guys, today I'm going to show you a super large, very powerful solar street light. Here you can see the very impressive solar panel side. You can see massive solar panel and I would say really good quality, everything nicely made, nicely built. And on the other side we have this very large area of strong LEDs, so 1000 watts in total. And we have also a very large battery of 15,000 milliamps already built in here. So it will automatically charge during the day from the solar panels and then start automatically illuminating during the night. But you have a lot of options. It comes even with a remote control, so you can adjust it to your needs. You can even activate the PIR sensor, so it will only illuminate with maximum power when somebody's here to not waste any energy. Of course, the solar panel and the light is always at the same direction. It cannot be pointed into different directions, but on the other hand, it's much easier to mount something like that. And by the way, we can mount it on a pole and we can mount it also on a wall or on a tree or on a strong fence. So I'm going to show you everything what you get and how to mount and then how it performs in real life outside during the night. And so here you can see the whole set. So we get a lot of installation material, a lot of screws, comes even with some tools. And we get these instructions and some contact information. Here some instruction for the installation specification and then how to use it, description of the remote control function and much more. I hope you can see that more or less. And we get also this nice remote control, but it doesn't come with the batteries, but it needs just two AAA standard batteries. And we have so many options with the remote control. We have a 100% fixed brightness for all the time. And then we have the radar sensor where it's at 30% brightness. And when people are approaching, it goes into 100%. And we have the 3-hour timed lighting at 100%, 4-hour as well, or the 2-hour, everything at 100% for this specific time. Then we have also a 100% brightness for all the time. And then we have also a 2-hour plus radar after that, or a 3-hour plus radar after that. So many options with just this small handy remote control. So we have really a lot of functions on the remote control, very flexible. The only thing which we don't have here is a button to reduce the brightness. So the only way to have it on reduced brightness is to use the sensor. So when it's in this mode, it's on about 30% brightness, and only when somebody's approaching the light, it will then increase to 100%. And this is the pole, really solid one. Yeah, definitely needed for this huge light. So we can directly attach it to a wall or fence or tree, or with this bracket here on the back, we can secure it on a large pole. And after we have secured the pole, we just slide the light over it and then align the holes and secure it with this large screw. And what I also like is here this angle, this shape here. So you can see one part is pointing to this side and the other part is pointing to the other side. So we have a huge coverage of brightness with this light here. And so I've been outside mounting this really nice solar street light in the back of my home where I need some strong light, and it was definitely not difficult because we have these two parts, the large heavy strong light, and on the other side we have this very light pole which we can easily mount even without any additional help. And so it's doing a really good job so far. I have it here in this video on the lowest setting where it's always illuminating just a little bit and then reacting on the sensor light, and when I'm approaching the light and even when I'm still far away, it detects me really soon and then illuminates the whole area really bright. So this is exactly what I want. And so here we can see the 3 different brightness levels. Here it's on, illuminating the whole area, but when I turn it into this sensor mode, it's just illuminating a little bit. You still can see something much better than in total darkness. I can show you the comparison. So here it is in total darkness without the light, and you can't see anything. But with the light, it's total different thing. You can see when it's fully on, 100% brightness, you can see it is almost like daylight. Really super bright, illuminating everything from left to right because of this nice angle. Of course, that helps also illuminating to the side. And when I turn it off, you can see it's pitch dark, and here is the sensor. It's somewhere in between. And with some good sunshine duration, it has been also illuminating the whole night, even on the strongest setting. You can see 3 o'clock in the morning and still going strong. 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock, still absolutely the same. 6 o'clock in the morning and already close to sunrise. Let's keep going here. And now you can see 7 o'clock in the morning. There is already some daylight illumination a little bit, and the light is still shining. Even here a little bit later, but after that, of course, it turned off automatically because it's always charging during the day and automatically illuminating during the night. You don't have to do anything. So I would say definitely an awesome thing. Of course, it is quite large and heavy, but it's also strong. So if you need something really strong and powerful, that's probably the thing for you. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.